ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation by Autoemotional for something oh so very special. As soon as I jumped in the vehicle, the first thing I said to the owner when we switched this beast on was, if I had the cash, we'd be driving directly to the RTA. This thing is just beautiful, and there's a very special reason why it's just such a good looking car. Look at this door handle, I mean, come on. Take a look at this. This is the car hand built in England for the Dubai Motor Show 2009. This is that car that everyone was wowed by at the 2009 Dubai Motor Show. And I mean, when this is your backdrop, I mean, you need something of equivalent beauty, and this certainly is that car. It is flawless. It only has 31,000 kilometers on it. Look at the lines on this thing. I kid you not, honestly. I've been doing this for 20 years. This thing really is putting a smile on my face. Every single angle, detail that you look at is just beautiful. The little recessed fins in the back of the vehicle. I'll try and make sure I don't get hit, but then again, if I'm going to go out, it's going to be with Aston Martin music on this particular vehicle. Honestly, it's flawless. Look at the wheels. They look as though they've just come, I don't know, out of shrink wrap this morning. It's busy, I know it's a bit windy, so we're not going to get the best sound quality, but when I tell you that this Aston Martin is something that I'll moonwalk backwards so you can get the lines of this thing. Don't worry, we'll have some photographs. Oh my god, what a shot. Just beautiful. Simply good looking. Oh, this is what dreams are made of. I'll stop drooling now and tell you a bit about the vehicle. It is, of course, that one vehicle that was built for the Dubai Motor Show in this color combination. It has just two very careful, very lucky owners. As you can see, it's just got so many nice touches into it. And it's got, you know, those swan doors. Aston Martin are the only car manufacturers in the world that do this. See this? The door stays in any position you put it. It's not hinged, there's no clunking or clicking, it just stays where you want it to. If anything in life was that easy, it'd be a very nice place. Again, every time you step in this vehicle, you're going to be reminded of just how special this car is. Press this little button, get the seat forward, and yes, it does have rear seats. Granted, they're not the biggest, but in all honesty, this is the sort of vehicle that, you know, well, super spies drive, and very lucky owners here in Dubai. Bang & Olufsen system, and I think it's time we jumped into this thing, is it? So, when you get in and you close those doors, I mean, it's a theatre every single time you start this thing. And how do you start an Aston Martin very special car? Well, check this out. Oh. Now, I know that you cannot hear the engine note, but believe me when I tell you, it is automotive orchestra. Absolutely stunning details throughout on this car. The photographs will not do it justice, the video will not do it justice. Getting to the vehicle, getting to the RTA and purchasing it is the only justification you can do on this thing. There is a lot of toys, gadgets, gizmos, parking sensors, front fog lights, ashtray which never gets used, the magic button which we'll be using very shortly, which is of course the roof, lock, unlock, and it even has, wait for it, no it doesn't fire lasers, it's an Aston Martin pen, something actually you never tend to find on these cars, they tend to go missing. It does also have the, just push it in properly, it does also have of course the turn off the anti-skid control sports button, which certainly you want to engage on a vehicle like this, and you can also stiffen up the suspension to give you a bit more of a sporty feel, and you've got all your controls and menus. In all honesty, that's not important on a vehicle like this. It's bleeping because it wants me to put my seatbelt on, but it's not important. You've got your sat nav tucked away there, we don't even use it. This is a vehicle that you simply drop the roof on, and you see how those Bang & Olufsen speakers rise up from the dash. Everything on this car is about theatre. Hand stitched red leather throughout the vehicle, carbon fiber touches everywhere, and that all important of course DBS logo in those contoured seats. The vehicle is literally like new. Airbags to keep you safe, red, gorgeous interior, roof and Alcantara to make you feel oh so very special. And this car does that every single place that you look on it. Honestly, it's just beautiful. Memory seats as well. Suffice to say, they all work. I'm moving when I'm pressing the button. That's not a big deal, you know. And I think it's time we open the roof. You want more theatre, you want more drama, you will get it on this vehicle. Every time one button does. Oh, honestly, as the sun is filling in this cabin here on the Palm, that's it, roof's open, job's done. It's just that quick, okay? And we'll drop the rear glass. Let's do that. We'll do the rears as well in a sec, just as we jump out on the car, and careful as we step out. So you really do have something that makes you feel so special on this. And see, you've even got the buffers there too. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Unbroken lines here, that gorgeous red interior. As we step back, wow, you've got the exhaust diffuser, the clear lights all the way around, and that unmarked black paintwork. It really is in just fabulous condition. Honestly, there is not one scratch on this vehicle. It has been taken care of in the most immaculate ways. Look at the touches on this. See that? That's your seatbelt, and it's even got its own leather wrapped cover, even with the hand-stitched black details throughout. No dirt even in the windscreen trail, and it just sounds so good. And again, just even how the door handles on this thing open makes for such theatre every single time you are getting into the vehicle. And those brushed aluminium Bang & Olufsen speakers throughout. You can see the logos there standing nice and proud. Great sound system in this car actually, but in all honesty, it's just something that bears no significance when you hear the engine note, and whomsoever is lucky to end up owning this vehicle will do just that. We will be getting some lovely photographs of this for you guys, and we thank you so much for watching this presentation on this beautiful Aston Martin DBS 2009 one-of-one car by Autoemotional.